Why did I do that? Why did I just do that? Hey guys, this is your girl Dom, aka Serenity Within, and if this is your first time here, thank you so much for coming to my channel. And if you're returning Serenity Within family member, hey girl, hey. Thank you for coming back. So in this video, we are going to do some makeup. We're getting in this look, but don't mind right here at the end. I wanted to try something and you will see exactly what I did wrong, like at the very end, like come on down. But this is the look that we are going for. And I do have some new tools in stock. So I am excited to try these new brushes with you guys and show you exactly like which brush is for which. But I do believe this is a great beginner friendly brush set if you're still trying to figure out which brushes to use. I think this brush set is definitely a great starter. It's a great starter that can help you get a basic everyday look. So I'm just going to shut up talking and we're just going to jump right into this video. All right guys, so welcome back to my channel, and I just wanted to talk to you guys about some of the things that I do have in store today. So I am a bit excited about these new things. So we are going to do my makeup, but not only are we going to do my makeup, we have some new tools to get started with this makeup look. So we have a few brushes, and all of these brushes I got from Amazon, and I will have them all linked down below so you can get to the link and you can get your own brushes. Now when it comes down to this video, I don't want to be so strict on this is what you use this particular brush for. My main goal is just to help those who have any questions on how to use the brush or when to use the brushes or how to blend with this particular brush, yada 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 yada. But my main objective when it comes down to makeup and using brushes is use whichever feels free and feels good to you. So don't just be so gung-ho where I have to use this for a particular reason. That was one of the mistakes I did when I first started doing my makeup. I had to get every single brush for every single detail on my face. Girl, that's a whole lot of money. And not only is that a whole lot of money, it's a waste of time because you can use whatever brush for whatever reason that you want to use it for, as long as it do the job. So I did purchase some beauty blenders. The only reason why I did purchase beauty blenders because I was tired of using my inventory one. I got these from Amazon. I got these, and this is BS Mall, and this is a good mixture. So it comes with 3 regular size powder puffs, and these are reusable. Then it comes with 3 mini powder puffs. So this is perfect for getting right into that crease. Use this one for the major blending, and when I'm doing like real small eye detail, I could just go in with the small one. Then it comes with 2 beauty blenders, the regular size, and then it has 3 minis. And these, of course, you can also blend out your concealer or your contour with the small one. Is great precision for right in your eyes. And then it has these also. It's like the beauty sponge texture, and it's just a smaller one, and this looks just like this, and you just put it here too. So that's one set. So I am excited about this set right here. So then I ended up going in with some Real Techniques because there's some brushes from Real Techniques that I really wanted to try. So for instance, this Real Techniques brush, this is the Kitten Pore. This is the concealer brush. So I am excited about this goody girl right here, because that right there is what's going to really help me when it comes down to blending out my concealer. So I'm trying to figure out, do I want to blend out my concealer with the brush, or do I still want to blend it out with the beauty sponge? I don't know. And then this one is the face brush. It's a nice dense brush, and I'm gonna just take these out so you can actually see, so you can get a good view of it. And then this one here is the concealer brush. Look at that. I feel like it's gonna just fit perfectly. I low-key want to use this for like setting powder, but I don't know, because I low-key want to use this for blending out the concealer. I really want to get the technique of me blending out my concealer with a brush, but it don't work for me. So I don't know what I really want to use that brush for the first time. But I also got 2 of these. So it comes with a beauty sponge, so thank God I have like a bunch of these now. Then it comes with a blush brush. Now I love my blush brush that I have now, so this is gonna be a little bit different. This is the Deluxe Crease brush. Oh, it's on the brushes too, which is perfect. So that's gonna get right up in that corner. Oh, this is the setting brush. So I can go in with this brush here to set my concealer. So then I could definitely go in with this one too. I could actually blend out my concealer with that brush. This is the kitten paw brush. Ew. And then I also got another face brush again, because you can never go wrong with having too many of these, because I really think I want to use this for contour as well. So yeah, so duh, I was about to forget. Then we got another brush set here, and this is Raffaello. So it comes with 15 brushes. So let's take them all out and then go from one by one. And then we're gonna jump right into the makeup using the brushes. I'm going to try to use as many brushes as I can in this video, just to show you how they are to be used, but there's no guarantee that I'm going to use every single brush. Okay, so I just want to talk a little bit about what each brush can do. And like I said, we're just going to jump right into this makeup. So the first one here, this is the slanted powder brush. So this one right here with this slanted, I would definitely probably go in with this one with my contour to set my contour. This one here is the slanted foundation brush, self-explanatory. This is a foundation brush, which is a little bit different because the uniqueness about this, I thought like the brushes was too short and it was already messed up, but they're not. So it's really dense for it to be a foundation brush. So I don't know exactly what I will use this one for. I'm trying to see. I feel like I could blend out my nose with this one. I don't know. We're gonna play around with this one. Pretty interesting. This one is a crease brush. So of course, nice time with the creases. This one here is the concealer brush. So when it's time to blend the concealer out. The eyeshadow, self-explanatory. It's the eyeshadow brush. This one is an angled eyeliner. So this one here would be one if you had like a jar to dip it in. This one is the eyelash and eyebrow. So this is the duo. But what they mean by eyelash? How did this go on the eyelash? So no, I'm guessing, no, this is an eyebrow. I don't see how they doing this with the eyelash one, but y'all have to put me on if y'all know. So this is a little angled up at the top, and this is the spoolie at the bottom, and eyebrows, boom, boom, boom. Shape it up with the concealer, boom, 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 be good. Eyeshadow, self-explanatory. This one would be like a really good blending eyeshadow because the dense of it, but you see how this one is stiff. So this one would be if we are applying the shade onto our lid, and this one will help blend that shade. The pointed foundation brush, I've never used this as a foundation brush, but I don't see what's the problem of trying. I have a lot of foundation brushes, so I don't know which foundation brush I am going to use in this video. This is a blush brush. This look more like a contour brush that I would use it for. This one is a flat eyeliner brush, so eyeliner, you dip it in, boom, 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 boom. But when I use the flat brushes like this, I normally do that to put color at the bottom of my lid. This is a blending brush. So I will use this one for my nose, like to contour my nose. But this one here is for blending with your eyeshadow. But like I said, I will use this one for my nose though. The contour brush, I will use this one for foundation. I'm not gonna hold you because I like how flat it is for contour. I just think this is too flat for a contour brush. Then this is the Flawless Concealer brush. Trying to see how you would use this one. The Flawless Concealer, I'm guessing you would blend. Oh, okay. This one I would actually blend it in, but I'm so ready to try the kitten paw brush. So I'm going to blend it out in this video with this brush. And then the last one is the Ultimate Blending. So this is more like, it's not as fluffy as my favorite blending brush, but this will just be blending everything in. And that's all of my brushes. So now I just want to clean up a little bit and then I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I have that out the way, so the first thing that I did was my eyebrows. So I went in with the Lacour Cosmetics eyebrow pencil. Then I shaped my eyebrows with the Born This Way in Chestnut by Too Faced. And then I went in with my Bobbi Brown moisturizer. You already know these steps already. I will have like a previous video of me using these steps, but I went in with this to moisturize my face. And I did use my One Size Secure concealer, the Sweat Primer. Love it, love it, love it. But I feel like I just need another set of primer on my face. So I am gonna go in with the One Size Oil Sucker. Now this one here, you only need it for a little bit. And I'm just only putting this in my oiliest areas. So it's not gonna go all over my face. Of course, my nose, my T-zone area, my upper lip. Not on the lip, Dom. And a little bit down here and a little on my cheeks. And then I'm just going to pat that in. And it's going to get like this white layer on my face. I was thinking about doing my eyeshadow really quickly and then jumping into the rest of my face because I did want to play with some glitter while this is drying up. And I low-key should have waited to do that because now I'm gonna be on camera looking crazy. So for glittery look, I am going to go in with my eyeshadow palette by Liqueur, and I'm in the mood for some glitter. So I want to start with like a nice reddish. I'm lying because I have to set my eyes first, what I'm talking about. So I am gonna go in with the Too Faced, and this is in shade Chestnut. And I just want to apply this onto my lid and use this as a primer. Which brush do I want to go in with? So I'm gonna go in with this dense brush, and this is the eyeshadow brush from Raffaello, and this is 854. And I'm just going to blend this in and use this as a base. And I want to take this high up, really, really high up. And then after that, I want to go in, I'm trying to see which brush I could be using. So I'm going to go in with this Deluxe crease brush, and this is by Real Techniques, and I wanted to go in with a setting powder. Actually, let me bring you in. What am I doing? Like, girl, I was tripping. So I'm going to go in with Liqueur, the setting powder, and this is the Banana. Put this onto my eyes just to help set it. I think I put a lot. You don't need that much. And doing this light-handedly helps out a lot too. So now we got our eyes nice and set. I'm just gonna take this powder off down here. So now that we got our eyes nice and set, it's time to go in with some color. And because this is a deluxe crease brush, I want to go in with this crease brush, and I want to go in with like a warm shade, like a little bit of reddish shade, because I'm always going for like that rust-like look. I need my mirror. A little red. I wanted it to be a little bit more brown, but it's okay. And I love how smooth this is actually helping to blend in my shade right now. So this is not quite the color that I wanted to go with, but because I did it to one eye, I must do it to the next eye. And today, if you don't know, this is just plain and makeup day today. This is an eyeshadow brush right here, and this is by Raffaello. This is 858. The next after that, I'm gonna go in with a little bit more of a brown shade. So we're just gonna keep this in the crease and bring it up just a little bit. And my chef just came in just now, so if you hear noise downstairs, that's why. Your girl be needing help with the cooking sometimes. I just be tired. I feel like cooking all day. I need a thick blending brush, and this is too thin for me. I'm going in, I think this is e.l.f. Yes, this is the e.l.f. Fluffy Eye Blender, and that's what I need to really just get this top to be a little bit more blended. So I feel like this is like really matte, so I just want to go in with a little bit more of concealer, the same one. I'm just gonna go in with a small dot. Oh, this is really pretty, like super pretty. It is so pretty. Extremely pigmented. Girl, you are it, mama. Because I'm not really like a glitter girl, but when I really find me a really great glitter, I don't want to stop applying it. I'm gonna keep applying it. Not saying that I need to, but I want to. Okay, so the next after that, I'm starting to get hot. So if you hear my fan, I'm sorry, I'm getting hot now. I want to go in with this brush. I'm gonna go in with that warm brown, light-handed now. Don't go so heavy because you're gonna move that glitter around. And that's as far as we're going to do. I'm going to finish it after I do everything else. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. Now it is time for our foundation. My liquid baby girl. And I'm just going to, let me zoom you out some. Because you was there, girl. So then now I just want to go in with just a little. Now I could have and should have, I sort of forgot, being so excited to use these brushes. I will go in with my corrector color that's not really corrector color. I will help like hide some of the blemishes on my face. It is what it is. So now I am going to go in with my face brush, and this is by the Real Techniques, and we are just going to blend everything in, and I am going to avoid my under eyes. And this is in shade number 5 from Liqueur. And they're doing construction because this is still like a new community, and they're going past right now with the truck. So it's like, great, y'all want to do this right now. So the next I want to go in with my damn beauty blender, and I just want to blend that in and push that in. No, that's the garbage can right now. So I may have to do a voiceover in the next few things because you're going to hear this garbage can machine right now. And then now I am going to go in with Born This Way. And this isn't chestnut. I was dead serious. This isn't chestnut. This is in chestnut, and I just want to put this around the 21W by Milk. Just help give my face like dimension and color. And if you notice, I did not do my contour first, and normally I am a contour girl first, but I didn't do that because I wanted this to like seriously sit onto my face and get tacky before I blend it in. So I am going to try something else because I did use this once before and it was extremely dark on my skin. But I am going to use this because I truly want to like really get a good vibe with this contour, and it is a matte contour, like a matte bronzer, like stick bronzer, and this is called Space by Milk. So we are going to try this one out. I did it one time and I was like, heck no, I ain't crazy about it. So I'm just going to do a little bit. I think that's gonna be too much. Like when I say this thing was dark on me, I mean dark. So I'm just gonna do small little marks. So right now I want to go in with a contour brush. Now this right here, they said it's a contour brush. I'm not feeling that for a contour brush. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know which one I want to use. So I think I am going to go in with the Real Techniques brush, and this one is the Expert Face brush, but I'm going to use this for my contour instead. Oh, it's not a bad blend. I was tripping all of that time. It's not a bad blend at all. Like really, you can feel the difference between a matte product and a creamy hydrating product because baby, you gotta put some love up in these strokes. And I could go in with some more. I just wanted to be extremely careful. It's actually a really good shade. I was tripping all of this time. Who would have known? I don't want to get too crazy. And it feels like they just did a U-turn and the garbage truck is about to come back. So I'm just going to shut up talking. I was tripping. Like, really tripping. All this time, I'm over here suffering. So this right here is a new step. I've been dying to do this. So I did have some samples of some cream blush, but I really wanted to try this so badly. And the order got shipped back. So I'm waiting for it to come back to do that. But in the meantime, I got some Milani. This is the Cheek Kiss, and this is the Berry Smooch in 160. So this is a cream blush, and I got this from Walmart. And because I'm not quite sure how this works, because this is the first time I actually am going in with a cream blush, I am going to like light hand it, and I'm gonna go in with this pointed foundation brush. So I put it on the back of my hand, and I'm seeing the color like, oh my gosh, this is so different for me to do this. And I've been really seeing the girlies like really doing this step, and I'm like, okay, I have to just try it before I just like deny it. Let me just see how this works. So bear with me. This is new for me too. I think I want to blend it out with the contour brush that I've been using. Because the contour mixed with this blush is gonna like calm the blush down, but yet still give it like a bronzier look, and it's gonna blend in really nice with each other. And I could have went a little bit darker, but wasn't sure, and I like to make sure before I start doing too much now, looking like a clown. So now it is time to blend out my concealer. I was waiting for this brush now. This is the Kitten Paw brush. I was waiting for this particular brush. I'm so excited. So I am gonna work on the outer skirts first. I'm gonna see if this brush is gonna change my mind when it comes down to blending out my concealer with a brush, because I didn't like it before. And I like to do sections at a time. I actually do like this brush a lot, because it really helps get right into that crease, like right here, and it's just so flexible. So before I fully blend that, it's like a beautiful application, I'm not gonna hold you. So before I blend that out fully, I now want to go back in with this milk. I low-key feel like I should not do this, but I am gonna give it a go because we're just playing this in makeup. So I'm just gonna go in with this blending brush. I'm gonna warm it up on the back of my hand before doing this, and it helps take away some of the product because I want to bring this here. And I don't think I like this right here. So we're not going to continue doing that. I'm going to leave it just right there, make it even. But I'm not going to continue doing that because I just don't like how dark that really looks. And because it is a matte stick, it's going to move a little bit heavier. So I'm going to go in with the Black Radiance. This is the foundation stick. Now this right here is a little bit more warmer, and it's going to move a lot easier. And I'm still going in with the blending brush from Raffaello. And yeah, you see how this right here is a lot warmer, and it's gonna move a lot easier for me so that I can get this nose. So now y'all know I'm not normally dark nose kind of girl. So this right here, I'm trying stuff. Sometimes you just gotta try new things when it comes down to makeup. Don't be the same girl who do the same thing all the time. Like, try something else. Now we're going to fix it up right here now. This is how we're going to snatch that nose up. Love this brush. So now I want to get my powder puff ready. I'm gonna go in with the small miniature one. Oh, wait. What brush do I have? Oh, wait a minute. I know I got a brush. So I'm gonna go in. Don't want to do this one first or don't want to do this one first, but I gotta hurry and make a decision because I'm gonna start creasing. I'm going with the brush because I'm doing something new with the brushes now. So what I want to do is get my banana powder ready. 3 different setting powders this time. Trying something different. I'm just trying to have some fun. So the first one is the banana powder by Liqueur, and I want to get this brush nice and ready for the blending. Now I'm going to go in and press this in again. And stay looking up is like going to help you out a lot. I'm going to put that right into the crease, because the moment you look down, you just folded it right into that crease. I say I'm not really crazy about blending with brushes, but I'm trying something new. So then now with the rest of my face, I am going to go in, and I just still want to lay it flat on my hand. I just want to go onto my nose, forehead as well, here. And I just want to blend it in all first. Now that that's setting, now I want to go in with the Liqueur setting powder, and this is in shade number 8, and this is for my contour. Like, these are the days that I love when it comes down to makeup. It's like, it's just about the makeup right now. That's it. So now this is when I'm going to go in with the slanted powder brush. Too much. I'm gonna put that here. See what I mean? It didn't want to get off the brush. And I just want to conceal this up. Now I just want to go in. I'm gonna have to use my favorite brush, cause wait, where is it? I didn't use it yet. All right, so this one here is the Ultimate Blending Brush by Raffaello. So I'm gonna try it out to see if I'm gonna like this. I'm just gonna do my concealer areas first, and then I'm gonna just go all over with everything else. It's time to bake. It's time to get that bacon on. That bacon, eggs, and cheese. So I'm going in with the Liqueur, and this is the pink rose. So with this one, I am not going to go in with a brush. Instead, I am going to go in with the small mini, because I really need for this to bake. So the first setting powder was basically to set my face. All of the cream products, all of the liquid products, and we're going to use some powder to set it. It's just to make sure everything is in place. And once everything is in place, now we want to go in with another setting powder to bake it. So I'm not going to let my forehead stay on for too long, because that's too much attention right there for me. And I already got a 5 head, so I'm just going to use the Ultimate Blending Brush, and I'm just going to blend that in. I'm going to do the same thing all over my forehead, and then here where I put that setting powder, right here. Everything else, we're gonna bake just like this. I can't stand when I watch people do their makeup videos and they be like, trust the process. But I'm gonna tell you, trust the process. It's annoying to constantly hear it, but at this point you have to. Now we're going to focus on the eyes, bring you in just a little bit more. So I'm still working on my wing, so don't come judging me when it comes down to my wing liner. I'm still working on it. So I did get this from e.l.f. I am a big fan of e.l.f. as well. I am a fan of all makeup. I just love makeup, period. And this is their eyeliner. So normally I'm with the NYX, but I said, you know, let's try something else. So now let's go back to the eyes while we bake. I think I want to do more glitters. All right, so my next makeup look, I'm definitely gonna do another glitter, and I think I have like the perfect glitter I want to do next. Do like this. Big fan of this one. Very much of a big fan. Now, another thing that I got from Walmart was some lashes. I recently just put out a lash video, so you can go and watch that one and see, you know, what I did. And I don't have to size these up because I already know they fit me. So while I'm putting my lashes on, I guess I could talk to you really quickly. So I was watching this Tracy Ellis Ross show. The show is basically about her traveling, and it was a video that discussing a solo trip. So she said her first solo trip was when she was like in her mid-20s, I think 25, 26, one of those. And she was like, doing a solo trip is like, you really don't have to worry about anybody else on your schedule. And I'm watching her and I just felt like so moved to want to do a solo trip. So she went to Monaco, she went to Spain, she went to Mexico, and she was just traveling and going into their culture and shopping and exploring their food. And it was just so inspirational because she's just living her best life. And she's single, she has no kids, she's to herself, and she's traveling. Like, she didn't even travel with a bestie or her mom or her brother or sister or anyone like that. Like, she legit was just traveling by herself and just exploring nature and exploring all the things they do in that culture. And to me, it was like, I think that's something that I truly want to do, and I just don't know where to go. And one of the things she did do, she said she always does her research when it comes down to going places that she's never been. You know, is it safe for African American women? Is it safe for women? Is it safe to go there? You know, you have different rules, you know, different ways of living, different ways of how they view women. So it's always good to just check up on what that country or wherever you're going. It's like, you're not trying to cause no issues. You just want to learn the culture. And she was shopping and she was eating their food and she was by herself. And one thing about me, I love being by myself. I am a loner. I'm a loner by heart. I love my me time. I love solo dinner days. Like, I love stuff like that. And I do want to do like a solo travel, but I've never done it. But I really want to do it. I really want to try it one day. I don't know where I would go. Where do you think I should go? If I did like a solo trip, I don't even know what James would say. But it's something that I want to do real bad. Like, I want to do that real bad. So when I've seen her do that, and I just love her sense of style. You know, as I've gotten older, I am 39 now, and my sense of style, everything about me changed. Like, I have evolved into this beautiful, beautiful soul. I'm still learning my relationship with God. I'm learning my boundaries, and I'm stating my boundaries, and I'm making sure people know this is my boundaries. Basically, she was just living her life the way she packs. She's such an overpacker, and so am I. And it just made me like truly be inspired by her. And it just made me say, like, I like her that much more because she was just being real. You know, she even said there's moments that she feels sad sometimes because she is alone. She don't have someone to share certain memories with. But she's not like it's a rush for her to find someone. You know, she's just happy with being her. And I feel like a lot of women, when you get into relationships, you so caught on to the guy and trying to make him happy that you literally forget yourself sometimes. And I went in with the flat eyeliner brush for my bottom lid, and I just want to just have a channel where we women can just be free. We women could just be in love with who we are. Just find that love back again. Just figure out who you are. I want like a sister tribe or like a sub sister. Ooh, I like that. Sub sisters. All right, I like that. So, you know, I like that. So I like to have where I have like my sub-sister tribe. It's just us. You know what I'm saying? We just free. We're not worried about men. And I just feel like as women, we forget ourselves in the process. And that's the worst thing sometimes because, yes, you know, you have a job as a wife, as a mom to cater to, to fix, to be the person everybody goes to. But then what about you? Like, then you forget yourself and you don't want to be your best version of yourself. single. And I feel like you should still be the best version of yourself, even in a relationship. Like one of the girls, I think her name is Shayla World. I just started following with her and I love her content because she's all about the soft girl life. And I feel like it took me a long time to like truly understand what the soft girl life is. And it's literally just being a girl. It's doing the things that I do on my channel. It's being a female. It's just playing some makeup. It's doing my hair. It's going on vacations. It's traveling every month. It's doing my nails. It's dressing up, getting pretty. It's going after that bag. It's doing the things that I truly enjoy. So we're going to go in with Benefit, and this is the bronzer, and this is in shade Deep. Because now I'm starting to put some color back to our face right now. So I'm going to go in with this. It says this is a blush brush, but I told you I'm not going to use that for blush. I'm going to use that for contour and bronze this back up and put some more color back to my face, which is so weird. It's like my makeup changes often and I feel like my eye is trying to water up, but I'm trying to fight it. I'm going to go in with my favorite brush when it comes down to contouring my nose, which is this one right here. And I have no idea where I got this brush from. So now I'm just gonna bring that here. Cool beans. Now it's time for our Sunset Duo. My favorite blushes. And I'm going to go in with the orange one, then the pink one. I'm gonna try the blush brush. Oh, this is gonna be a nice blush brush. Put too much. Same side with the same product on there. I'm gonna go in with the pink one. Midway, bring it down. It's the ultimate blend. I'm thinking I should have done the finishing powder now, or yeah, I am. So I'm gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury, and this is number 4 for my finishing powder. And this says the contour brush. We're not gonna use it for contour. We're gonna go in for this, and I think I really should have just got a really big fluffy brush. Yep, I should have. Just gonna go all over. So now I want to start going in with some setting spray so we can start setting this face. And this is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Shake it up. She beat right now. So now I want to go in my Maybelline Fit Me. And this is a finishing powder too, but I wanted to go just a little bit lighter just to go into the crease. I'm just doing this to try it to see if I'm gonna like it. And if I am going to like it, then I will incorporate this. But I feel like this is just a little too light, so I want to take some off, and then I'm just going to put it right here. No, we're going to let that sit. I put a little bit too much, but it's okay. We're going to let that sit for a little bit. I'm going to go in with my bottom lashes real quick. This is the Flawless Concealer Brush. And now I want to go back in with my setting spray one last time with this one. And now it's time for the lips. So I'm gonna go in with the Liqueur lip liner. I think this one is Street Smart, and this liquid lipstick, and this one is called Bell Bottom. Can you believe, like, being so caught up with just getting everything done? I legit almost forgot the most important part of my makeup, which is my one size. Like, what was I thinking? Oh my gosh. And I just remembered right after doing my hair. But I'm not gonna put a lot because I'm at home anyway. So does Winnie. No, I don't know how I Hercules that. I'll get that after I finish this video. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I love exactly how this turned out. I was trying to go for more of a champagne colored shirt, but I couldn't find it, and I just wanted to hurry up and do this outro for this video. Why did I do that? Why did I just do that? I really just messed it up. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that. Oh my goodness, whatever. I legit just messed it, the whole thing up. I'm gonna just leave it alone. So yeah guys, so I love all of my tools. I love my new brushes. And like I said in the beginning of this video, when it comes down to doing your makeup and when it comes down to using brushes, do not get caught up on the whole aspect of I have to use the right brush for this particular reason. Like for instance, I have to use a contour brush for contour, or blush for blush, or concealer for concealer, or powder for powder, whatever the case may be. Mix up your brushes. Also, don't just use it just for that, because you can find a different use for it to be someplace else. So I am a fan of the Real Technique brushes. These are some new ones that I have never tried, and I really do like them, along with the Raffaello brushes. So this set right here I think is perfect for beginners, because it's going to get you from point A to point Z when it comes down to your makeup. And I would say I can possibly do my full face with just these brushes, but I'm very particular with certain brushes because I just know what works for me. But for beginner friendly, I feel like you can definitely do a simple everyday look with these brushes, with the added little shimmer, little something, little jazz, little something, little girl. But I am definitely a huge fan of the BS Mall, their sponges and their powder puffs, their miniature ones. Love it. I'm a big fan of it. I have to get used to using the miniature ones because I'm just so used to using the bigger powder puff, powder puff. I'm just so used to using the bigger powder puff, but I will get used to using the smaller ones as well. So I do love everything about this look. I love how it turned out, and I am a true fan of the blush brush, so I will definitely be using that one more often. I do hope this video was helpful to anyone, especially those starting out wanting to know which brushes to use. Like I said, don't get so caught up on the brushes. Just have fun with your makeup. I just want to say thank you so much for coming to my channel. If this is your first time, thank you so much for coming. If you're a returning Serenity Within family member, hey girl, hey, thank you for coming back. And guys, God willing, I will see you in my next video. And I would just want to say to my new sub sisters,